Now, for those of you that were not at the Shiba Inu Coin Ask Me Anything last night, or maybe you didn't stay the entire time, we're going to have a brief summary this morning, but we're going to be talking about some important things like burns. There were things about burns that were mentioned. Shiba lands in the Shiboshis, or codename Shiboshis, the Shiba Inu Coin Metaverse that's out there. We do have some new information about that, so make sure to stick around and see what's going on with the Shiba Inu land, and just really what was covered during that Ask Me Anything. And I'm going to give you guys just a heads up right now. There was not a lot of new information, there was not a lot of direction, and there was not a lot of clarity on what to expect moving forward and when to expect it. However, okay, we did get some new information, so don't think that this is just a bust or that we, aren't moving forward and I guess progressing. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy crypto and stocks, you got a link in the description for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. $100 deposit, I believe, get you 5 free stocks right now. And then any $1 crypto trade is going to get you your choice of $5 in free crypto. And yes, you can choose Shiba Inu Coin if you would like. And then you get crypto exclusive exchanges, each with their own rewards in the description as well. So let's talk about the Ask Me Anything. Doggy DAO, Playside Studios, Shibarium, Shiba Swap, Wellies, and Shiba lands in the Metaverse. All of these topics were discussed. We're clearly not going to go into detail on every single one of them. If you guys want to watch the Ask Me Anything, it's on a replay on here. You can see that. And then scroll through and see those different topics. But let's just briefly touch on these so we can have a summary, because we do have some new information floating around out there. Doggy DAO, not too much going on there. They spent a very little amount of time talking about Doggy DAO and how that's affecting Shiba Inu Coin and the people that are voting and the wolfable pairs and all of that. So that was at the very beginning of the Ask Me Anything. Really lasted maybe 5 minutes. If you guys want to check that out, go check that out. Nothing exciting in regards to that. Burns, okay? We had SHIB Informer talking, and he was talking about burns. And I know he's been catching a lot of flack on Twitter lately about burns and his viewpoint on these things. The Shiba Inu army and the Shiba community is very burn-centric. Why? Because if we reduce the supply of Shiba Inu coin, the price of Shiba Inu coin can theoretically hit higher prices and keep that lower market cap. So it's very important if we want to reach these higher prices. So what is the Shiba Inu coin team doing about burns? Shibarium. This is the part that irks me a little bit. There will be burns integrated into every transaction and everything moving forward that the Shiba Inu development team develops, including Shibarium. Ask him what it looks like. We can't talk about that. Ask him when it looks like. Can't talk about that. Ask him how it looks like. Can't talk about that. Ask him why it looks like. Can't talk about that. Why? Why can't you talk? They offered zero clarity on what it looks like, but they did say this. As more people use more of the ecosystem and more is utilized, more will be burnt. So to me, that sounds transactional. I don't know if it's going to be a tax, and people were asking SHIB Informer on Twitter, can we expect this to be a tax? If so, what percentage? Can't talk about that. They literally won't talk about it. A part of me wonders, do they actually know? And then the other part of me is like, well, if you do know, why can't you talk about it? You think somebody's going to swoop in and steal your ideas? You're clearly developing this for Shiba Inu Coin. Just because you pass your ideas out there, 5% tax on all transactions. Oh, man, somebody's going to copy that. You know how many tokens are out there hitting you with the tax on every buy and sell right now? Nearly every single new token has 5, 10, 15% taxes on every single buy and sell. So at this point of the game, it's not going to be a new idea. You guys can discuss it. Just don't tell them what code you're writing. So there's a lot going on in terms of burns. The next thing is a burn portal. This is not Shiba Inu Coin directly burning the coins for us. This would be in I believe it's going to be associated with Shiba Swap or shibtoken.com. So you can go out there and access this portal. But instead of you sending the Shiba Inu coin to the dead wallet yourself, I guess you would use the Shiba Inu coin burn portal. Not easy to say. And you would be able to burn them or send them to that burn wallet if you wanted to. Now, guys, I have always been an advocate of sustainable and scalable burns. And you sending your money away to be burnt, in my opinion, is not a good idea. If you want to, absolutely go for it. But you've only got so much money that you can send away, right? Once you hit that limit, you're done. Things that we need to work on are ideas that can just in perpetuity. They last forever and they burn forever. These scalable and sustainable what is going on? Burns could grow and continue to reduce the supply of Shiba Inu coin over the long term. So that's where we need to focus, and that's the information we got from the Shiba Inu coin team about burns. The next one, let's just touch on this briefly because we did go, two things, okay? Two things. Wellies. Wellies, I'm slightly skeptical about this idea, and they will be selling NFTs. Great. Everybody loves to get into NFTs, but they will be selling NFTs to fund business growth and to fund global franchises. Here's the deal with that. Awesome, but there's a very fine line that I believe would be crossed in that regard in making SHIB or these NFTs. And it gets muddy because Wellies is going to be fully integrated with the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem and the blockchain. So what's the difference between Wellies and SHIB? SHIB and Wellies. If it's a full in real life integration, how do you differentiate those two? But if you sell NFTs or tokens or anything to raise funds to further your business, and you give people ownership or equity in your business, which would be the franchise opportunities because of these sales, that's a security by definition. So it's gonna be great moving forward with Wellies and these NFTs that are out there, and they did announce that at the AMA last night. So you might want to go back and double check that. Hopefully, because nobody asked them, hopefully they've done the research on that and they're willing to defend Shiba as a coin or as a token as opposed to a security. Because we know that the SEC loves to get their hands in everybody's pockets, and they're just opening them wide open and saying, "Here, stick your hand." So that could get dangerous, in my opinion. Last thing I want to touch on, because it was a long AMA, I'm trying to get through a lot of these here pretty quick. Last thing I want to touch on is the Shiboshis, this Metaverse. They didn't tell us the name. They didn't give us any code name or like anything like that. What they did tell us is there's going to be a doggy park in the middle. And then the lands that are closer to the doggy park, most expensive, less expensive, less expensive, least expensive. I believe they said there's going to be 4 or 5 levels of land ranging between 0.2 Ethereum and 1 Ethereum. Now, here's the thing you need to know. If you own Leash, you're going to have first priority. That first priority is a 10-day bidding period. Now, what you're going to have to do is lock this Leash. You're going to need to lock at least 0.2 Leash if you want to buy a 5x5 plot. Now, that 5x5 plot, you get that with 0.2 Leash. You can lock up to, per wallet, up to a half a Leash, which right now is about $600. If you lock a half a Leash, you're going to be able to bid on a 10x10 lot or 100 different plots of land in this thing. Now, with that being said, okay, it ranges from 0.2 on the least expensive or furthest away from the doggy park to 1 full Ethereum closest to the doggy park there. And it's a bidding system, so clearly it can go well above that. And they were telling you that their Shiboshis sold out in like 36 minutes or something. So yeah, at this point, I don't know if we can expect to get any land in the Metaverse if we do not own Leash. There's a really strong emphasis on the entire ecosystem, isn't there? Not just Shiba Inu Coin. So with that, you have to pay in Ethereum, okay? Have to buy this land in Ethereum. You can't buy it in Shiba. You can't buy it in Leash. You can't buy it in Bone. You have to buy it in Ethereum. Why? They told us why, because they don't want people dumping. their Ethereum or Shiba and so on afterwards. They don't want to see a nice spike up and then a nice spike back down. They want to make you buy it in Ethereum so that you don't spike it up and spike it back down. And the last thing to talk about with the Metaverse, there will be special lands associated for those people, for 2,000 different wallets that own Shiboshis. So if you are an NFT holder or want to own an NFT, you're going to have access to land, you're going to have access to dividends now, you're going to have access to everything, right? You got to be a Shiboshi holder if you want to be successful in the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem. So you got all of that stuff. I don't think there's anything else. Satoshi was, I don't know why he spoke up and said something is coming. Hopefully he's not stringing us along because there was no internet breaking news at this Ask Me Anything. I know people were disappointed with that, but I'm pretty sure that sums it up, guys. We got things to look forward to with Burns. We've got things to look forward to with lands. We got a lot to look forward to. I'm going to be honest, okay? I know a lot of people were bearish and doubtful after the Shiba Inu Coin Ask Me Anything. I just don't think that they should do them if they're not going to be able to tell us anything. You know what I mean? Like, if the Shiba Inu Coin team can't tell us anything or answer our questions that we ask, why ask them? I don't know. That's my thoughts. I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this whole thing? Anything new aside from the prices of the land in Shiba, in the Shiberse or Metaverse or whatever? Anything new that you learned at that Ask Me Anything that you didn't already know? That's a pretty good one to answer down there. Then if this button right here is still red, make sure to click and subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. We will buy at shibainu.crypto.com in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.